special with the ball in his hands.
All right, so your MP wing got the chance to run with the MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo. How fun would that be?
A lot of fun. Man, get ready for some wide open shots from three lane. Giannis is special at slicing through the lane and drawing help defenders. So if you excel at the catch and shoot, you're going to hit tons of threes.
Beyond his basketball talents, you're getting to play with the NBA title. Plus, Giannis is such a fantastic defender that you don't even need to stop the opponent's best player. However, you will be expected to play with full effort.
Now here's my player. 18 points for him. Good.
They can't ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter. I mean, seriously, he's doing it all for his team right now.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And they double up my player. Passed on to Antetokounmpo. Back to my player. It's Middleton on the wing. There's the double team with McGee. 4 on the clock. Holiday from outside. And that's a no-go. And he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. It's rebounded by Milwaukee. My player outside. Nice move. It's hauled in by Bridges.
Artifacts, perhaps these raps can help you alleviate the things that's got you tripping. You watch me demonstrate. First you ignore the nonsense and clear your conscience. Let your pen touch the paper, write verbs and consonants. As the words become a sentence, you start to feel indifferent. The stress is out your mind, you feel like the weight was lifted. Terrific, I'm glad we had this time to discuss. I'm outro, call me if you wanna one up. When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops. Is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
To kick back, relax one time, and you will find. When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops. It's the only thing that makes the pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
And kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
I try to keep it stress-free, take every day at a time. Make sure the family's in place and let the music unwind. I got plans to take charge like major outlets. Ride around the country chilling in my LA Express on every street corner. The importance of having fun. Empty don't nobody carry. Keep our minds on fun and let the drums do the banging. On any given day like Mr. Cooper, yo, we hanging. Under the blue sky to stay laced and small. Pollute your quarter-inch cables with all the sound that we brought. Can't get enough. So brother, pass another. Feel like a dad at a ball game. Lamping with his son, Chuck D, y'all word up. We bugging overtime from the light to the lime. Original star time. It's the double Chris one. And Camel brought the so we get game like on your sport channel. Take off the do-rag, replace it with a thinking cap. If you didn't know, tell the bro he should have known that. We here for one thing, and that's to remain. What's the name?
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops. It's the only thing that makes my pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
To kick back, relax one time, and you will find. When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops. It's the only thing that makes my pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find. Yo, LA, hit me one time, make it funky. Double down on my underground sound. I'm feeling lucky for this jackpot. I jack spots to fill in my crates. We laid back, chilling and feeling the music relates. We on the to the 2, hanging with my crew. Always sitting down, now so until the afternoon turns to the moonlight. Funky tracks. Freestyling all night, doing it right. No one with tight music, make it better. My crew banging through blocks like from up through problems, I suppose. Honey, you gotta understand your man's got flows, and I'm leaving you. So by the time I get to Phoenix, underground hits will fiend this musical genius. Trans-global by the books, like Barnes with noble hooks, armed with overlooked talented guests. So God bless. Your troops to sit around and bye-bye. From Camel, double and Fest to ease stress. We brought the hip-hop, so have fun and God bless. When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops. Is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find. When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops. Is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
Pop collars to this, wear ice to this. To this, yo, is it something we miss? Pop collars to this, wear ice to this. something we missed. Yeah, like my two-way. Throw bows and do the shoulder shake. We throwing bows up in here, do the shoulder shake. Oops, my two-way. Oops, my shoulder shake. Oops, I'm throwing bows.
Slipping, I was sleeping on the couch, but I would not go back to living broke. I get it off the block and I ain't never back against the wall, and dog, I promise I will never. Whoa. Money in the bag, money in the bag. Look at the cash flow. Whoa. Few hundreds in the stash, with the IDs and the passports. Popping them tags, baby, you can hide those. Whoa. I don't wanna brag, yeah, but I ain't gotta ask for it. Got so many plotting, hoping I would fail. I just put a call out on my options, switch the clientele, I'm not gonna stop it. Not the profits, watch as I prevail. Got a problem, make them disappear. Just like Copperfield, I excel. Why I gotta worry about what these ungrateful say? When I just put my trust in funds and watch how they appreciate. Shorty got the told her I just wanna just meet me on the runway, cop a fight and we can lead it. Get into the paper, you would never catch me slipping. I was sleeping on the couch, but I would not go back to living broke. I get it off the block and I ain't never back against the wall, and dog, I promise I will never. Whoa. Money in the bag, money in the bag. Look at the cash flow. Whoa. Few hundreds in the stash, with the IDs and the passports. Popping them tags, baby, you can hide those. Whoa. I don't wanna brag, but I ain't gotta ask for it. No. Shorty bad and she gon' while my getting paper off the corner like a staple, huh? Told the homies I'ma put them on the payroll if I can. I'll spread the cheese around my circle like a bagel, huh? Whoa. Never go broke, God in my dreams and I better know both. Talking to me, you can bet I won't. Shot from the 3 and I better won't choke. No, I run it, I bang with the bus, got me feeling like Giannis. I came from the mud and now we at the summit and I cannot fumble cause I made a promise. Get into the paper, you would never catch me slipping. I was sleeping on the couch, but I would not go back to living broke. I get it off the block and I ain't never back against the wall, and dog, I promise I will never. Whoa. Money in the bag, money in the bag. Look at the cash flow. Whoa. Few hundreds in the stash, with the IDs and the passports. Popping them tags, baby, you can hide those. Whoa. I don't wanna brag, but I ain't gotta ask for it. No.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. Vision. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Stressed out on that block. They're ringing me up, I got. We get what? Use this man for the. I got the plan set up short. All I pray to God. So I love my time till I'm gone. Verses I dealt with the wrong. Exhaling the nimbus, head pain in my song. I'm loving the heavenly touch, got a. And I'm. This life kinda shoot me on job. Yeah, be honest, do not say to a boss. I'm seeing my people be lost, so I'm finding a way.
Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with a hair and nails. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with a hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from an OG. Yeah, obsessed with success, trying to run up a couple M's and no less. Mine been up next, we've been blessed, been putting in work, been sparking the interest. With no strings attached, I press with no stress. Running to the bag, can't lose breath. Gotta save and stack, no I can't lose bread. Got a pattern up, trying to get a new front step. Money adding up, so I know I'm moving correct. Can't damage us, came in and move like a vet, not a panicker. You chatting man, shut your mouth, can't back it up. I'm with the plan it out, then bad it up. I'm trying to get big racks. See how I'm running on the track, enough stamina. When we come through, that's a bank, need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on feet, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, my are no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on feet, grip that. Me and my G's are top.
Hey folks, glad you could be here with us on NBA 2K. Tonight we have a chance to see a My Player build breakdown and see if he's got what it takes. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Chicago Bulls. With our analysts Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're ready to check out a My Player build. So what should we look for in this one?
We know about individual skills and where they are, how many points a player is capable of scoring. But for me tonight, I am so curious of how much of a team player they are. That is something we only find out during games.
Absolutely, Tim. I want to see how this player can fit on an NBA team. Outside of the superstars, you need to find ways to make an NBA roster by working with others and how well you can play in a system. That's what interests me about this My Player build.
And it seems like overnight with a move or two, you know, teams can go from rebuilding to contenders for the NBA title. It's just crazy.
Well, we saw that with Brooklyn adding KD and Kyrie, the Clips bringing in Paul George and Kawhi to Los Angeles. If you can save some cap space, build a pile of assets, you can change the fortunes of an organization really quick.
Well, if you're a guy like MP, you never know what your next year will look like. Remember, on the other side of the spectrum, OKC traded Paul George and Russell Westbrook. All of a sudden, the Thunder are rebuilding. So you have to be ready as a young player for your situation to change at any time.
Up top, Crowder, defended by Green. And here's Crowder. Over Vucevic. Crowder's shot is good.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there. His shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
On offense, here are the Suns. Booker, left side, inside. Hall lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Boasting a beautiful combination of vision and playmaking ability. Booker special with the ball in his hands.
A drive by My Player. Phoenix grabs the miss.
His stroke has looked very shaky this quarter. Not much is hitting the target.
Ayton down low. Vucevic defending. And that one's good. Ayton.
Just living inside. Ayton with 2 more in the paint.
My Player outside. Another miss by My Player.
He's given them little to nothing at the offensive end. I'm sorry to say, guys, but I'm just so disappointed.
And the basket by Booker.
They're going on a nice little run here.
And getting to the rack has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Now here's My Player. Good on the triple.
Scoring-wise, a sluggish start for him. Just 2 for 7 overall.
The Suns with the lead. Booker outside. Three-pointer. Nice shot by Crowder. No good. And so it's Chicago with it. My Player outside. For 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter.
Time called.
I just hum and then I find it. Playing the field, I don't need that. Wait for the hood, just let it fall back, yeah. Yeah, let's go, hey, back in this, let's go, hey, yeah, I took notes, yeah, now they want to steal my soul, yeah, real though, yeah, I'm feeling that evident more, I'm rocking these clothes, yeah, now they want to say that's dope, yeah, I get the way I'm included in scenes on myself, and you know how that dog, try to the music, it's 20 to feel it, I never look back, no, this ain't no confusion, yeah, talking that on them ruling, yeah, still trying to take my, yeah, still vibing off, hey, yeah, that dog, hey, yeah, that's dog, hey, yeah, that's dog, hey, yeah, that dog, woohoo, yeah,
Funny, yeah, ain't it funny, yeah. Let him run up to the money, yeah. Ain't it funny, yeah. Got a couple dollars wishing, yeah, for tuition, yeah. He was 7, yeah, just so he could pay attention, yeah. He was trying to get a law degree, be a lawyer, right? So the can pass him by, cause he know it's lawyer rights. You know money talk, ain't no George Washington in here. All you want is Ben Frank. Let alone, let it sink. Pray to God for the ranks. Got a check, but it's blink. Gotta stop. Let me think. This was summertime, I'm running back in 09. Word. I'm the young LeBron, I'm still back for the shine. Correct. This the reason why I still juggle with pride. I'm trying to get all these bills, I'm trying to get all these dimes. I'm trying to get to a mill like Jay-Z in his prime. Rapping in the cypher, want beef with a swine. Stepping up to me is formal, for my line. Didn't realize my life. Yeah. You wanna be chosen? You wanna be free? Then follow me. Lights.
Hello? Alright.
Pulling in the money, I style it go. Credit got it, go wild it go. You ain't from the left, I'm wild it go wild it. You ain't gotta style it go. Some money on, put your on file it go. Pull it to the left, I'm style it go.
Griselda.
Look, play my position in the kitchen, I'm working. Hit the strip and if it's an issue, trust, I'm coming to get with you in person. Not you till I flourish. I'm on my way to my yacht. I put a 6 on the dock like Julius Erving. I know my sisters is hurting. He caught new case, but got his that didn't get him discouraged. Got another homie and he will let his anyone cry. I got numb, I can't lie. His mama ain't shed a tear. She know that come with this life. Thought about it. His kids was young when son got the time. Won't see his daughter graduate. Can't teach his son how to drive. Not to see where I get this ambition from. And this drive the machine. I'm iller than anyone that's alive. Look, bought the truck and the Maybach with no license. Straight from dealership, not from the auction with the low prices. A long way from selling and running from the no flow nicest. Raised the bar like prices. Fronted the homie, caught it. He stopped answering. Then my since grammar school, I don't know how to handle it. Flea said, you leave them knots in your chest, they gon' turn to cancer then. In other words, he's saying, don't let it slide, you gotta handle it. Stay safe, tell them to stay dangerous. Auntie hit that, almost fainted. Love me in every ghetto, I'm famous. Had some young boys pull up, do you?
Capone and Noriega watching CNN. Black whip, black tents, y'all ain't seeing that. It's Con and Meth, spread the word, boy, you're seeing them. No seeing them, these rappers in the, you're never seeing them. Killer bees back in the building with machining them. We creaming them of pockets of money, I'm clean again. Ain't got to tell you I'm dope, just stick the goose is all white, big enough to fit this. Tis the season and why ask why? I has my reasons and my don't need no seasoning. This evening. Now ask yourself, is that really air that you breathing in? I think outside the box, then I find a box I can keep them in. Or just leave it then, like the bouncer won't let your people in. People said they want that old, well this the prequel then. I get medieval, some people won't make the prequel then. Leave them in the fetal position. I'm leaving then. I use the system, you cowards use euphemisms. Women call me super daddy, my powers is supervision. Who gave you permission to speak? To learn you listen, learn to listen to a different MC. You learn the difference in addition if you're missing MC. Sign this petition, get a fraction of that faction subtracted by my division. I'm a boss, so that means I make decisions / villain. I will an MC to make a living, yeah.
Folks, glad you could be here with us on NBA 2K. Tonight we have a chance to see a My Player build breakdown, see if he's got what it takes. In this game, we'll see the Phoenix Suns against the Cleveland Cavaliers. With our analysts Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're ready to check out a My Player build. What should we look for in this one?
We know about individual skills and where they are, how many points a player is capable of scoring. But for me tonight, I am so curious of how much of a team player they are. That is something we only find out during games.
Absolutely, Tim. I want to see how this player can fit on an NBA team. Outside of the superstars, you need to find ways to make an NBA roster by working with others and how well you can play in a system. That's what interests me about this My Player build.
Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
That's showing some toughness on defense, getting physical, sticking his nose in there, and making a play.
That's a big play, big momentum builder.
All right, so with any new player on a team, you look at his skill set, the stats, and the trends that drive a lot of the expectations for performance. But how much can one rely on that to tell them how a player will function on a new team?
Yeah, well, Blake, this is where I put on my scout and agent cap. I mean, you can look at numbers all you want, but ultimately, you need to see how he plays in person. And that's why we're here.
And not everything can be seen in just one game. Sometimes you need to play multiple games. Try various sets, various plays. Play with the lineups to see exactly where a new piece can fit. There's a lot to consider, really. Tonight's going to be fun.
Now here's my player. Ayton with the board.
He's still yet to hit a shot this quarter. He just can't get it going, and sometimes it's just not your game.
And the basket by Booker.
Showing some improved strength, Booker's willing to take on the defender. Wins out.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's my player. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Now here is Crowder. Kicks it out to Paul. And it's Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first with just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Paul. Pass to Bridges. Booker. To the paint. Here's Crowder. My player knocks it away. Cleveland trailing, and the Cavaliers, guys, they're still trying to find their footing in the post-LeBron James era.
Yeah, but there's a youth movement going on that can make some noise soon. Colin Sexton, Darius Garland, a few others are the new chapter of Cavaliers basketball. And we're going to have to find out in the coming years how much success they can find.
Yeah, I think they just need to continue building, guys. Keep adding young pieces and keep developing them. Because once you build a strong culture, the results will start to speak for themselves. It hasn't been an easy quarter for him, offensively speaking.
Pass to Crowder. From 11 feet away, my player with the block. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first. Shot from 12. He scores with that shot, and he's now 3 for 8.
Suns timeout.
Fans, your powerhouse dance team. All right, fans, that was the power.
The Suns with the lead. They double team Booker. Paul left side. Back to Booker. Paul. Pass to Booker. 5 on the clock. My player grabs the miss. Here's Cleveland now. And when you look at the Cavaliers, what types of players are best suited for their system, guys?
Well, you start with help on defense, Blake. Their defensive rating has been terrible in recent seasons, and it's time for them to step up at that end of the floor.
I also think they need some young, hungry talent, guys. This is a franchise that's still rebuilding after LeBron's departure, and it's going to take some fresh energy to turn things around. Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the interior. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, impressive effort from both teams on the glass.
Crowder. And he goes in for the dunk.
Boasting a beautiful combination of vision and playmaking ability. Booker's special with the ball in his hands.
High player inside. Guarded by Bridges. And high player gets it to go. We're now around 1.5 minutes into the second quarter. Ball outside. 8 in the screen. Chris Paul goes in. And no good. Good D by my player. From 12 feet out. for the basket. His 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
They couldn't get a hand in his face on that one.
Yeah, he put his height to good use there. Got himself a clean look.
And he tries off glass, but it's no good. Pass to Bridges. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Outside Sexton. My player. 14 feet out. Another miss by my player.
Can't get a much better look than that.
Yeah, there's no way you expect him to miss that jumper.
Pass to Ayton. On the wing, Bridges. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
My player, Crowder defending. Now here's my player. He's covered closely.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Ball outside. Screen by Ayton. Paul with it. He's picked up by Allen. And here's Crowder. Clock at 6. Shoots over Allen. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. My player, right side. And they double up my player. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Bridges with the steal. And it's Devin Booker off the drive. No go. That's miss number 2. He is 1 for 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Allen.
2 minutes.
Back to my player. And they double up my player. Shot clock at 5. And that'll fall for his 7th bucket, 7 of 15 in the game.
And he's having a quarter, converting at a high percentage.
Fans, your powerhouse dance team. Give them a hand, fans. Your powerhouse. That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Cavaliers 40, the Suns 36.
The Cavaliers with the lead. Here's my player. And it's Booker with the rebound. And Phoenix has possession. Pass to Bridges. 3-pointer. Drills it from outside.
He's got so many tricks in his bag. He will find a way to hurt you.
My player, right side. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it.
It looked pretty, but he doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that open.
All left side. Here's my player. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. So it's Phoenix now. Oh, there's the alley. And it's slammed in by DeAndre Ayton.
The elite athleticism on full display. Ayton cleans up the glass with a little thunder.
Here's my player. The rebound by Crowder. Phoenix trailing. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And it's Ayton finishing it off.
A prolific finisher. Ayton uses his length to throw it down. My
player outside. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Booker with it. Ayton the screen. Pass to Crowder. From deep. Sinks the three-pointer.
You know, you look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
Now here's my player. He's got 18. It's good.
An unbelievable scoring effort from him. It's all because of him that they're even in this game.
Now here is Crowder, covered by my player. Shot by Crowder, no good.
That's the kind of D that's needed when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Pass to Garland, my player, and the call will be against Paul. That will be his second foul of the game. The Cavaliers making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers.
And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Free throw line jumper. That one off the back iron and out. Inside. And that one's good. Ayton.
Like all great scoring centers, Ayton absorbs the defender and completes it.
On the wing, my player. Now here is Crowder. Not a lot of room. To the inside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Paul.
They're not rotating quickly enough on defense down low.
They've got to provide more resistance inside.
Took him no time at all on that one.
When they pulled up from mid-range, more often than not, they buried it.
And that shot, it might not be the number one option, but if the D will give it to you, no reason to pass it up.
Yeah, take what you can get.
Down low. Here's my player, and it's Cleveland with another.
That's a good job of spotting his teammate near the bucket and firing the pass in there.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. My player really making a difference here.
Hey, he's torching him right now. Good decision to huddle up, talk it over, and try to figure out how to slow his roll.
6 attempts at the line and made 5 of them.
Shooting for Phoenix, Cameron Payne.
Here's Garland. He's got 7. Here's my player. No good with the fallback jumper. And Phoenix has possession. They trail by 7. Here's the floater. Payne with the bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, you just made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were inside. They've established themselves inside. Where's the cheese?
It's a one-man show out there, guys. Looks like he's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
Here's Payne. An easy 2 points on the layup.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They are having their way down low right now.
Here's my player. Misses the fadeaway jumper. On the wing, Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. And the Suns, another 3. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 2. We'll be right back to the action when we return. And while we have the chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, you can count on him for at least a couple of pretty assists just like this one each and every night. It's a thing of beauty.
It sure is. He is a maestro. Great vision, a great head on his shoulders, and Tim, he's just everything you want in a point guard.
Yeah, and you can see from this assist, I mean, this is just what he does night in, night out.
Only 1 quarter left to go, and from everything you've seen, how do you think my player's performance is stacked up?
I'll tell you guys this. I mean, it is fun watching him go to work at the offensive end. Professional approach and great execution.
Yeah, that's what happens, Tim, when you let the game come to you. Be patient, wait for the openings, and then attack. And the instincts from the veteran point guard. Paul has a tremendous feel for when his teammates are open.
Knocks down the three ball.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
And it's Devin Booker off the drive. Allen with the block.
Don't dare challenge him. Allen's almost 7 feet tall, and he sure knows how to time a jump to swat shots away.
Now here's my player. Inside. Deflected. Johnson with the steal. Ball outside. To the paint. Ayton. A beautiful reverse layup.
A quality rebounder. It's Ayton's timing that allows him to control board after board.
To the inside. Well-timed pass, and it goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Oh, they're in the zone right now, and that bucket looks about, 10 feet wide for them right now?
Man.
Pass to Paul. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's a nice burst from Paul to convert on the drive. He moves so well with the ball, always stays in control.
Now here's my player. The quick look, no good that time. All outside. And here's Crowder. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Pass to Osman. Now Okoro. High player, high post. And another basket for Cleveland.
He has really pummeled these defenders today, no matter who's been on him.
Now here is Crowder. Defense is right there. Good work defensively by Allen.
That's a surprise. Is that a character for him to miss those when the D's not right in his face?
And another basket for Cleveland.
He's been ready for action here in the fourth, providing the team with some timely buckets.
Pass to Johnson. No good on the triple.
Yeah, on an open look like that, he's usually very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Surprising miss. I mean, he's almost always deadly when he's that open, even from way downtown. Nobody's stopping him here in the fourth quarter. He's now 4 for 5.
Fans, your powerhouse dance team. Some substitution. Mikal Bridges.
Phoenix trailing. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Booker with it. He's picked up by Allen. And Okoro pulls it down. Pass to my player. Now here's Garland. Back to my player. From 12 feet out, count the basket.
They've got some nice work as we come down the stretch into the final quarter.
Yeah, they're looking very determined to close this one out as soon as they can.
If there's a time to increase the lead, it's the fourth.
Now here is Booker. And he's going for the alley-oop. And Ayton with the stop.
Just look at how natural Ayton looks in the pick and roll. He's a smart player who navigates himself nicely on the court.
Here's my player, and it's Cleveland with another.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot.
So it's Phoenix now. It's a 10-point game. Now Booker. It's over Allen. The shot by Booker, no good.
He has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely. The bucket is not looking very big to him at this point.
Back to my player. The tray. Ayton with the board. And that's a foul called on my player. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Some substitution. Jay Crowder.
Here's Booker. High player with the block. To the middle. Good work defensively by Ayton. On offense, here are the Suns. Trailing by 10. He can't get it to go. Now here's my player. Ayton covering. Garland, shot's good.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
Yeah, it was just a solid performance for them in a lot of ways. They should be proud of their work tonight.
And that's what you got to do. Win at home. That is so key in this league.
And it's my player missing.
That's not heads-up basketball. Don't try to fade away when nobody's on you.
Ayton, he's covered by Allen. Again, the miss by the Suns. My player, back to Allen. To the wing, right side. So we see the Cavaliers taking the W here.
With this team pulling out the big lead.